everybody here to our Friday shotgun with we have a special guest today. Hi. Let's see Alberto. I see Alberto's sister that I always forget her name. Alberto, what's your sister's name, man? I always forget it. I see Paco, Capo. Nice mustache. Thank you, sir. Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Alright, so I see our guest. I see a couple people coming in. So, guys, just welcoming everybody to our shotgun weekend. Today we're having a very cool guest. It's a local influencer. He's we're gonna go by his Instagram name is Thirsty Samurai Piggy, but I know him as Hater. I've known him for a couple years. I met him actually through a couple friends of ours, and nothing. Let's see. He has an interesting story, so let's just get him in, and then we'll talk to him. I saw you came in, but I don't see a way to bring you in, brother. There you are. Boom. Sorry. Trying here. My phone is acting up a little bit, so let me try again. I am so sorry, guys. It's not letting me pick you, Hater. I don't know why. Let's see here. Yeah. Hater, for some reason I'm not being able to get you in. Can you guys hear me? There it is. Boom. Waiting for him to come in. And there's our piggy.
Hey. What's going on, dude?
What's going on, brother? Everything good?
Yeah, I can't complain, man. Can't complain.
I'm glad, brother. I'm glad. So, first of all, thank you for joining us. Having a little bit of lightning issues and technical difficulties, but we'll work through them. So, I mean, we know you. We know who you are. Tell us about you, man. Like, tell us how did a person that is a runner and the idea, like you and me know each other for a while.
Yeah.
So we met each other when we were running, and when you were doing the obstacle courses, Battle Frog through Nápoles, Alan, Diana, and then from there I kind of lost track of you, and then I saw again Hater, the referee at a brewery. It was what is it? Rock paper scissors, right?
Yeah, over at Busa.
Yeah. All right. So tell us about you. Tell us what happened in that whole thing.
So I mean I still run now, but more than anything I'm just running for health, like I am actually planning to do an ultra marathon for my birthday. So
Okay.
that. But yeah, dude, like for now, for me, it's more of a health thing than anything. And like, I had a long stint for for years of just like traveling and running, and like when the borders open up, I still would like to do that. But for now, I'm just running for fun. But for the people out there that don't really know, I used to be a civil engineer. I actually studied, graduated, became a
That's
civil
what it
engineer, and
was.
I was a civil engineer from 2007 to last year, 2019.
Got it.
And the 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 light shone down on me, and I got into the world of craft beer first as more so of a blogger, and I was doing my videos and all that good stuff, and I had been homebrewing for a long while. And then John Falco, my boss now, actually approached me, and he offered me a job over at Strange Beast as a head brewer.
Yeah,
So I went I went from home brewer, well, I went from civil engineer and home brewer to just straight up brewer. And yeah, up until what was it, August of last year, or like no, I'm sorry, sorry, my dogs are here. Up until
that's fine,
September of
bro.
hey, Crispy, no, he's trying to lick a frog. Up until September of last year, I was a civil engineer. Yeah, because he's trying to eat frogs. Up until September of last year, I was a civil engineer, and then I went on my honeymoon with my wife, and from that day forward, I was just a brewer. So now, Lincoln, we are under the umbrella of Fire Pit Hospitality,
Okay.
and we brew all of the beer at Lincoln's Beard. We're going to be getting a lot of people have noticed that we took the system out of Strange Beast. Where that system there, we moved over to Maxwell Brothers, which is going to be opening before the end of the year, and that's over in Palmetto Bay. And then Strange Beast is going to be getting a 1 barrel system, so we could just brew hype beers like crazy stouts, crazy IPAs, spicy beers, like all the weird shit that we can't really do on a 7 barrel system.
That's awesome, dude. That's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
fucking
man. So
cool.
super, super excited.
So that's what you were trying today. You were trying a couple of barrel stout beers today, right?
Yes, so we right now, for the most part, whatever beers we have at Lincoln's, we take over to Strange Beast. But then for like the really, really small batch stuff, we'll just keep at Lincoln's. So, for instance, one of those things that we have at Lincoln's now, we have the beef has been activated, which is a blended wild ale that we dry hopped with Cascade.
Oh,
So
that's awesome,
that was
dude.
with an American, yeah, it was an American Solera barrel and another whiskey barrel that had wild ale sitting in them for a year or two. And so those beers were brewed before my time there. So that beer, I think it came out beautiful. It's a gorgeous color, and that Cascade really shines through, and it's just a really, really great beer.
Wow, dude. And when is that beer coming up?
Oh no, that's out now. That's out now. That's
That's
over at
already
Lincoln.
out?
Yeah,
All right.
that's out now. So I would definitely recommend, because, like I said, that was like small batch stuff. So we had, when we first packaged it, we had less than 90 gallons, and the people seem to like it. So we might not have too much more left. So I would definitely recommend getting out there and trying it if you can. And small little pitch. We are actually canning again on Monday. So on Monday
With
we're gonna be. Say it again.
with the guys at the canning system,
Yeah, with Ironheart. So we're going to
Ironheart.
be canning the Old News German style Pilsner again. We're going to be canning
It's a
a
great beer.
raspberry. One of my fucking favorites. That beer is so
That
fucking
is that
delicious.
is. I mean, hold on. Look, I can post for the label.
You're ready. You're ready. We'll take your picture and put it on the cans next time.
There you go.
So
Yeah,
yeah, we have
I'll
the
send
Old
it to
News.
Paco. I'm gonna send my selfie right now.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. And then we're also going to have a raspberry lime sour that we're putting out. And then we also have a triple IPA, actually, that we're putting out. And I tasted that today, and I might be a little biased, but compared to other triple IPAs that I've had in the past. And again, this isn't speaking for all triple IPAs on the market,
Yeah.
but some of them that I've had, they were extremely unbalanced to where it was either super malt forward or super fusely in the alcohol, or like just had a really high hop burn. This beer is extremely balanced. All the hops shine through, and you taste every aspect. And I'm really, really excited for that beer.
That's awesome, dude. That's really cool. So what else are you doing? I mean, besides that, what else are you doing? Because you still do reviews on your Instagram. You still do
Yeah,
stuff with your wife, your
honestly,
dog.
I'm not gonna lie. I have kind of fallen off on my YouTube channel. I need to kind of pick it back up, but for now, I mean, actually, aside from brewing at the brewery, I started home brewing a lot more again. So I'm
Okay.
really happy with that. Like, kind of making up recipes. So, and then like maybe hopefully taking them over to Lincoln so we can brew those up. And I actually did with Madi, I did the Black is Beautiful beer, and I was
Oh,
really
that's
happy with
very cool.
how that one came out. And then Danny, the head brewer over at Lincoln's,
Yes.
we did the All Together beer together. So the one that released in the beginning of the year with Other Half, we did that beer as well.
Yes.
And actually, like for a lot of people that don't know, I'm full-blooded, 100% Lebanese. So what we're going to be doing on Monday is we're going to be announcing a giveaway to where if you donate to, oh, another thing a lot of people don't know, I actually own and am the CEO and owner of a 501c3 charity. So Samurai Piggy and Friends, we'll shout out for that. If you donate to the charity, which all funds get garnered during the giveaway I'm gonna send it over to Lebanon for help and medical supplies and like rebuilding and stuff. So that giveaway is gonna go out Monday, and then the following week I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. And the winner, I'm gonna do three winners just because I have enough beer for it, where you can get a growler like that of the beer. And I'm going to be doing three winners will get the altogether beer that I home brew. So 32 ounces of that in the growler, and then the next week I will be accepting donations as well for Black is Beautiful, and I'm going to be giving away three growlers of the Black is Beautiful stout that Monty and I brewed together.
That's very cool. That's very cool, man. So how's brewing with your wife, man? Because like that's
you
gotta be
know,
hard, bro.
no, you know what? Like, Marty, like, you know, Marty married me for who I am. She knows all
I
my
know.
faults and all my 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 neurotic tendencies that I have. So just like I am at work, I'm very hands on, and like, even if it's like brewing with friends or whatever, like I'm always paying attention to the beer because I want the best beer to come out as possible.
Yeah.
So it was an experience brewing with Madi because like she wanted to drink from start to finish while we were brewing the beer, and like I did drink here and there, but like I want to focus on like just like I'm brewing at work. I don't drink until we transfer we knock out the beer, we pitch the yeast, and the day's done. And then when we're cleaning, I'll have a beer or two. But before that, I'm very focused on the process. But no, man, it was actually a lot of fun, and we did the Black is Beautiful together. It was actually Marty's idea to do the Black is Beautiful and like do the giveaway, and I do have to say that I might have taken more in part of the process than she did, just because I wanted to make sure everything was fine. But I promised her that in the next beer, I would let her do everything, and she could only ask me for help whenever she wants it. And she's going to be doing
It's
a Belgian.
it's now on video.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll do it live. We'll do it live, and you'll see all
No,
the arguments. You'll see all the shit talking. Like,
what I'm saying is now you said it on video, so now you gotta fucking do
oh no, no, no.
it.
I already started writing a recipe for her. So like obviously she's gonna have the final say in the recipe. Like I started writing a recipe and we're gonna be doing that soon.
That's awesome, dude. So I think you know what we're doing with Focal, formerly
Yeah.
Bausa, whatever.
Congrats on the collab, by the way. How's that coming
Thank
out?
you. It's right here.
Oh, sick, man. Congrats, dude.
Yeah. So today I went to help them to can their signature, their flagship beer, which is Miami Blonde. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just and I
Okay.
literally grabbed and I canned a couple of our beers, just because I needed some beers here. Some of our beers. So it's a session IPA with tangerine. It clocked in at
Okay.
5 ABV at 5%.
Nice.
Um, the experience was awesome. I mean, I've done a couple of home brews. It's small, super small batches. I started with a 1 gallon batch at home, and that's what I have
I
here at
feel like
home.
every
So
homebrew started with a 1 gallon batch.
exactly. So and they literally send me the recipe, and it's like I'm reading and I'm fucking doing. Okay, 45 minutes. Alexa, set up a timer for 45 minutes. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's the whole thing.
Hey, so
And in the
so tell me, in your
meantime,
in your experience, how different was it brewing on a homebrew system versus a
uh,
production?
dude, it was like I didn't know anything. It was like I knew the basics, and then Carlos, which I mean, you know Carlos, he's
Yeah,
he's very by the book. So so we got into the brewery, and he's like, "All right, guys, we're gonna sit in the office, and you guys are gonna say everything that's gonna go in your beer, and but I want to teach you everything." So he went and he diluted the like everything, like the water, the particles of the water, what we were gonna put in it,
that's
the
awesome.
whole thing. So yeah, so it's actually really cool because I can talk about the beer, and I'm like, it's not just a tangerine beer with hops. I can tell you what the beer has. So and that's interesting. That was cool. The whole going from a 1 gallon to
That-
4.5 barrels. I mean, that was pretty fucking awesome. The guys were there, and then my girl was there. She was helping us with the camera and the video and all
That's
that.
awesome.
So she got to experience that too, which is awesome too. And I mean, the whole experience is awesome. Now, the difference between you and us is we were drinking while we were doing the whole thing. so,
I
so
I will say, collabs are very different than normal brew days. But for the most part, Danny and I we try to stay sober up until like again till we pitch the yeast, and then after that, that's when we start drinking.
no, no, with us, we were like, okay, it's 11, Carlos. I think we can take a break, man.
We're gonna grab
Let's
some
go
beer.
have a beer.
It's an hour boil, right? All right, yeah, I'm gonna go grab some beer real quick.
That's exactly what we were doing. I mean, that's exactly what we were doing. So it was a
Did you
cool
guys
experience.
did you guys
What's
actually
up?
add tangerine into the beer, or it's
Yes.
just the hops? Oh, sick!
No.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, you haven't seen it because the whole series of the videos hasn't get there.
Okay,
But I have pictures. My kids went and we were all opening tangerines and we were smashing the tangerine and all that. So it was a really cool experience too. Now, as you know, with fruits, the flavor can like go
very.
either way.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm having it right now. It's fucking awesome.
Can't wait to
Not
try it,
because it's
man.
my beer. Not because not because it's my beer.
Can't
I
wait
mean,
to
I'm
try it, dude.
biased here, but it's right here. Yeah, no, definitely. So the beer we're canning Friday. This is a small batch, so we're doing it by hand. So we're canning Friday, and then it's releasing Saturday.
Dope.
So if you have nothing to do, swing by Focal. We'll be there. We'll have a couple beers. They're actually discussing like a little idea of like doing like a small opening for people to come by and stuff.
Cool, cool, cool.
So if you're free, next Saturday the 25th is when the beer is releasing, and we
Oh,
would
okay,
love
so
to
it's
have you
next
there.
Saturday. Okay, okay,
Yeah, next Saturday. Next
okay.
Saturday. So that's pretty much it, man. Like it was a really cool experience, honestly. Like the whole like the whole process, and considering that like I went to help them today with the canning of their beer and stuff. It's like, man, like even Carlos, he was like, Oscar, you've been in the entire process of the beer. Like now you can like you've been the whole process, like from grabbing the grains and putting them in the grounder all the way to like canning a beer. So that was pretty cool, man. That was awesome. And I think the
And
guys are talking.
what I saw
Sorry,
that you
the
guys were using.
22nd.
I saw you guys were using cryo hops, right?
We yes. So we had Citra hops, and we had Mosaic hops,
Nice.
and we had a shitload of hops. And then we dry hop with more of those too. So we did
Yeah,
a dry hop.
Citra Mosaic and Tangerine. That sounds awesome, man.
Let's see, man. Like let's see what the response is. You know, I mean, I love it, but again, it could be different. And, no, but I think the people are gonna like it. It's a really cool, it's a really good beer, man.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to try it.
And then we'll see, man. Like this is our whole thing is we're trying to help with this with like the breweries and everybody. That's what we're doing. This, I mean, you're local, so it's a little bit different, but we choose a local beer and we ship it over to the influencers that are going to be our guests on Fridays, and we're doing the shotgun thing. And I mean, how this one came up was actually very interesting. I was like, shit, you know what? Let's have someone local. And we talked to Piggy, and here we are. And then you brought it up to the next level, right? Because you always do that.
Listen, I said we could do it next week when we actually have cans. You pushed for the crowler, and I'm like, dude, I'm down for a crowler. So
So I've never, ever have shotgun a crowler.
I'm glad I'm your first.
With that being said, and I know you're gonna hate what I'm gonna say, I purposely like I haven't had the beer that we're gonna shotgun, but I went yesterday to pick up the beer and I saw Evan and I saw the guys there, and I purposely did not buy it just to get that first impression on a shotgun.
Oh shit! So you've never tried Lawyers Don't Serve?
I've
Oh
never tried
wow.
lawyers on serve. Yeah, I know.
Well,
I
I
know.
hope you don't. I hope you don't hate it after this.
Well, I don't know. I think my girl is the one that's gonna hate it because I'm gonna end it up from here to the bed. So I think she's the one that's gonna be like, "Ah, that fucking beer is horrible."
Never again. Yeah, man. So Lawyers Don't Serve. That actually is the first beer that we ever brewed at Lincoln at Strange Beast when I was working over there, and it is a New England style IPA that we hopped double dry hopped with Grungeist and Amarillo.
Okay,
And dude, juicy as fuck.
and
I mean, I love the beer, and we did can it before. I don't know if we'll can it again, but we are actually brewing again next week an IPA, a single IPA. But we're gonna be doing like the same base grain as Lawyers Don't Serve, so oats and churros. So it's gonna be like it's gonna have that kind of like hazy and like that body, but we're gonna hit it with different hops. We're gonna start doing like a Lawyers Don't Serve series with the same base grain with the same grain or grist bill and different hops.
that's actually really cool, man. That's actually really cool. Hey, while you were talking, I just thought about something. A question I had for you. That place in Palmetto Bay, like, what's the concept? Is it gonna be like Lincoln's? Is it gonna be like Strange Fist? Is it gonna be in between?
So So what Falco and Todd want to do, the two owners of
Yeah, I know.
the
Yeah,
Five
yeah.
Hospitality, what they want to do is they want to create a different experience everywhere they go. So Lincoln's Beard is Weird at the Beard. Strange Beast is like this, kaiju monster hybrid where it's the brew pub with pizza and beer. Palmetto Bay, it's the same concept, different theme of Strange Beast. So at the Strange Beast location, we have Strange Beast, the brew pub where we have pizza and beer, and then two stores down, we have Sweet Melody Ice Cream. At this
Yes.
location in Palmetto Bay, Maxwell Brothers, it's going to be think like a 1950s Sears catalog. So like very deco and art deco and streamlined looks and shit like that. It's gonna be
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna really be an upscale place, but it's gonna look like an upscale place. And
So it's
what
like
they're
kind
doing
of
is
like a speakeasy.
exactly. So what they're doing is that actually used to be Todd's father's store, and it was a clothing store, the Maxwell Brothers clothing store. So
Okay.
I pitched the idea. I don't know if they're gonna go through with it or not, but I thought it'd be dope to have like mannequins with suits standing at the door on the storefront, and then like when you walk in, it's like pizza and beer. So
Okay.
we're gonna actually at that location. It's big enough that the Sweet Melody location over in West Kendall, it's only a production facility. You can only buy ice cream to go. You're gonna be able to actually sit down and eat ice cream at Maxwell Brothers. So the space is gonna be shared between the pizza and beer, and then like literally in the same building, Sweet Melody ice cream, so you can get dessert if you want right after the pizza and beer.
That's cool. It's a cool concept for families, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I
And
mean,
and I know that that's one thing that they want to push more so than anything. It's an experience.
it is what it is. I mean, I'm in event production, and that's what we say. Like,
Yeah.
because you could literally go run a 5K right now, but we sell you the experience, and that's where the market is.
Yep. Exactly.
That's cool, man. That's cool. So is this ultra marathon that you have that you're thinking of running? Is that gonna be connected with your non for profit like you did last year, 2 years ago?
I mean, I would love to. I would love to raise money again. But like what I was actually thinking of doing is hosting it at Tropical Park, and I was going to invite all the breweries and like even people who just want to come and run, they're more than welcome to as well. And I was going to set up a 3 mile loop and a 1 mile loop. So every 3 laps at the 3 mile loop, I just do the 1 mile loop, and that's 10 miles. And then I was going to shotgun a beer, and then I was going to do that up until 30 miles. And then I was thinking of just like knocking out 32 just because it's my 32nd birthday, and might as well just run the amount of laps of how old I am. So that's something that I wanted to do. And like this whole situation that we're dealing with COVID now super sucks. But hey, if I can go around and I can get videos and stuff like inviting all the breweries, which I really want to do, and then just host it at Tropical Park, like with looser restrictions on everything. That's what I want to do. But if not, then I'll probably just do like a virtual ultra, and like anybody can join, anybody can run, and I'm definitely gonna set up a link for donations. And the last one that I did, like for the St. Jude one, this time around I was thinking, so like my charity, the mission statement is to provide donations and help for kids with disabilities, cancer, diabetes, and the less fortunate. So, I did St. Jude for like a couple years back, and this time around I was gonna do a fundraiser for either JDRF, which is the Junior Diabetics Research Foundation,
Uh-huh.
or I was thinking of doing UNICEF, or there's another one that it's not clicking on the top of my head right now, but when I figure it out, I'll let you know. And yeah,
Beer.Tales.
so yeah,
Beer.Tales. The guys are Beer.Tales.
and yeah, dude, the guys are Beer.Tales. So yeah, we'll fundraise for you guys.
We raise funds for the guys at Beer.Tales. That's cool, man. That's very dope. You ready for this?
I'm ready when you are, man.
Shirt or no shirt?
Fuck it, bro. No shirt. But we
Ah!
got to give the people what they want. I'll just do it like this.
There you go. Let's show some boobs.
Some hair.
So, 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 so not only you're gonna win, you're a lot hairier than me.
Well, I mean, we don't know. I honestly, I
But
did drink. I did drink a bunch earlier, so We'll see.
but I think my boob size is bigger. I gotta
I don't
give
know,
you
man.
that.
My cups are hanging in there, bro.
I
Got
think
some
you
cups
need
going on.
a little bit more, man. Dale. All right. Oh God, I'm dreading this.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
dude.
so
32
for
ounces is
those
not fun.
for those that came in after we were talking about it, Piggy, which is right here, he is one of the brewers of this beer. The beer name is Lawyers Don't Serve. It's an IPA at 6.9 ABV, and we are doing a um, Crowler shotgun, which means it's 32 ounces, which means it's two beers. And while I'm talking, he's preparing, so we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Anyway, so I think Mari's with you, right? Hater. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
I'm sorry you got to see this.
I see
And
this
by
every
this,
day.
and by no. And by these, I mean me.
Oh my God.
So, Piggy, let's do something. Let's crack it, and then we'll, Mary, if you don't mind, you can count 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go. I'll go.
All right, crack
Um,
it open.
all right.
All right, ready?
I'm as
Set,
ready as I can be right now.
go. He's already done. People are saying Piggy. People want the Speedo. Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm good. Come on, Baba. Dude, I told you the IPA is rough, bro.
Great beer, though.
I told you. It's a good beer.
But not for this.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
My girl's like, hey, you want water? Everything is here. Everything.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
It stays stuck. It stays stuck.
Like, I don't want to throw up in the video, but it's coming.
Breathe. You got you gotta breathe.
My kids are looking at me through the window. And they're like, "You okay?"
Dad, are you okay?
Anyway, um, the beer is good. I gotta try it in a different situation,
In a
circumstance.
different setting. I definitely want you to, dude. Let me know when you're coming by. First round's on me, and we don't have to chug anything. We could just sit down and enjoy the beer together.
Yes, yes, please, please. Okay, and with the guys, like this, what I did just now, it like you guys are gonna have to do shotgun for like a month, because I'm done.
Dude, if they want to throw down on the crawler, let me know.
Yeah, we'll call you back in, and you can look. Alberto's saying he's there, so that might be your next person right there. Anyway, tell Mary thank you. Tell her I
Thank you
say
very much,
hi,
dude.
Hi.
and bye. And Hater, it's always
Dude.
great seeing you, brother.
Oh, and you the same, my man. Yo, keep doing what you do. Love seeing you guys. And keep me next Saturday is the release of your beer.
Next Saturday. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Looking
Swim by,
forward
swim
to it.
by. Bring Sergeant Peppers. Bring everybody.
Will do, dude.
All right, dude. Thank you very much.
Be safe, man. Be easy. Send love to
You
the
too.
family. Till the next
I
time, man.
will.
Take care,
Take
man.
care, brother. All right, guys. You saw what happened. We knew that was gonna happen. I wasn't even planning on getting piggy here, but or on beating Hater on a shotgun. I still have beer here. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you next week. When I think Alberto's bringing a guest from California, I think it is, and she's shotgun, so it's gonna be funny because Alberto might lose, but we'll see. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.